Good evening. Hi. I'm not coming at a bad time, am I? Oh, wonderful. Well, I'm actually with the Resolution Society, and your fairy godmother has reached out to us and asked us to come speak with you today and provide you with a free New Year's resolution consultation. Would that be all right? Do you have time? Oh, terrific. All right. Is it all right if I come in? Lovely. Oh, your home is absolutely marvelous. Very cozy. So, do you have any plans for tonight for New Year's Eve? No? Okay. Well, I won't take up too much of your time, but I think it'll be worth your while. Is it alright if I have a seat right here? Okay, great. Oh, no, I'm alright. I don't need anything to eat or drink. Thank you for offering, though. Now, have you ever had a resolution consultation before? No. Okay. Well, let me introduce myself and then I'll explain briefly to you what you can expect during our appointment today, alright? Okay. My name is Claudette. Yes, it's so nice to meet you. I'm actually one of the New Year Nymphs. There are approximately 365 of us. Yes, that's right. And I'm actually, I have to say, just to, for full disclosure, that I am not a full-blooded nymph. My mother is actually a fairy, so yes. But I have passed all of my exams, and I actually have years worth of experience. So you'll get the same result for me as you would a full-fledged nymph. I can assure you of that. So, what happens during one of these consultations is I will ask you a few questions just to get an idea of the resolution that might be just right for you. Then we'll have a look through the catalog that I have brought. And what's generally covered under your magical insurance plan is one resolution. So we'll select the one that's just right for you, that can provide you with the most benefit this upcoming year. And then I'll provide you with the instructions that you'll need to follow in order to enact the resolution. Yes, it'll of course involve a little bit of enchanting and magic. And depending upon the resolution that you choose, I'll provide you with the potion, trinket, or other enchanted object that you will need in order to make the resolution come to fruition. All right? Okay. Well, yes, please do get comfortable. We're going to, as I said, it's not going to take too much time, but I'd like for you to answer these questions as honestly as you can. And, oh, no pressure at all. Just relax as much as possible. And they're all very simple questions, but in order to get the resolution that's going to fit you perfectly, we'll need to have these answered to the best of your ability. Okay. Get up my clipboard here. Alright. I already have your name and your basic information, as that was forwarded to us by your fairy godmother, who, might I say, is an absolute gem. Yes, she's one of the best. Her reputation precedes her, definitely. Alright, on a scale of 1 to 10, how satisfied were you with 2013 in general? Okay, and what were some standout moments that happened for you during this year? If you reflect back upon the year, what are some moments that really kind of have stuck with you, either good or bad? All right. Okay. Okay. Now, would you say, looking back again upon this past year, if you could sum it up in one word, what would that one word be? It can either be an emotion or an idea, well, whatever the case is, just one word. No, you're doing great. Yeah, just relax and exactly. Now, looking forward to 2014, are there any events that you're particularly excited about? Oh, that sounds very nice. I would look forward to that if I had that lying ahead of me as well. Okay. Now, are there any events in 2014 that you're rather, well, you're dreading, I guess is the best term for it? Okay. Okay. Now, I'm going to be asking you some kind of more general questions. So, if you kind of reflect upon your life as a whole, do you feel as though you're satisfied with most things, most aspects of your life, or is there anything in particular that you would like to change about it? Okay. Yeah, so far so good. Okay. Oh, I just have to say, this quilt you have sitting here on your couch is absolutely lovely. Where did you get it? Oh, I love that shop. I was just there a couple of weeks ago for a Christmas present, but I didn't see anything like this. I'll have to go back. Okay. Just write down one more note. I forgot to jot down something you mentioned. Okay. Now, one last question. If there's any one area in your life, such as your career, your personal life, relationships, financial, what key area do you feel needs to be most improved at this point? Wonderful. All right. So I have a few resolutions in mind that I'd like to go over with you in our catalog, just based upon your answers and kind of after I have the overall picture. There are a couple that I have kind of in mind for you. Let me see here. All right. Oh yes, feel free to scoot a little bit closer. We can look at the catalog together, no problem. These right here are just your general exercise more, lose weight, eat a little healthier. These are your general resolutions. having to do with physical health. These ones are more having to do with mental well-being. Here's one that I thought might be good for you. There's one where you'll treat yourself to 1 day of relaxation per week. Or there's another one where, kind of along those same lines, where you will try more stress-reducing activities, and it looks like at least one a month for that resolution. There's this one where you will cut back on sugary sweets, but it doesn't sound like that's one that's kind of pertains to you so much. Let's see here. There's this one about, these are more financial ones, so this one about budgeting more, this one about spending less and going out to eat in restaurants, but again, that really doesn't fit the bill for you. This one. This one is that you'll spend less time working and more time enjoying yourself. That one might be good for you because I know that you said that you're quite stressed out about your career and things of that nature, so that might be a good one for you. Let's see here. Oh, this one's nice. That you'll make a resolution to take at least 2 vacations a year, and it looks like the caveat is that the vacations have to be at least a week long, so that's nice. Let's see here. Now this is the one I think I have in mind for you. This resolution is one of our most popular. It's essentially that you'll get a restful night's sleep each and every night, to the best of your ability, of course, and with our special sleeping potion you won't have any trouble doing that. And it looks as though it involves creating a bedtime routine. So that's quite nice. Let me see. There was one other one that I thought was ideal for you. Let's see here. Let's see if I can find it now. I know this is quite a large catalog. I'm always losing track of where things are and which is which. This one right here. Again, I know that you said that you have a bit of trouble relaxing at some points and kind of enjoying yourself and having fun. So this one involves 1 day a week that you will essentially tap into your inner child and do something that you haven't done in years. So for instance, as you can see in the pictures here in the catalog, you'll go to the zoo or go have a picnic in the park or exactly things of that nature. Does that sound good? Okay. Yes. We call this the Brighten Your Life by Accessing Your Inner Child resolution. That's the technical name for it, but I think that's such a stuffy term. Okay, so let me see in the back here what's involved in that particular resolution. Okay, it looks like, okay, a touch of fairy dust and a handful of Neverland lilies. Okay, I actually have that powder right with me. Yes, what they do is they mixed the fairy dust in with dried petals of lily and they ground them up to form a powder. And let me find that for you in my little kit here. I have it all in a bag. Let me see here. This is the one. Here it is. It's in this little plastic pouch. And all that you'll do is when the clock strikes midnight, you will put a bit of this powder in a warm cup of hot chocolate, and you'll drink it all, and every last drop. Then essentially what will happen is once a week for the next 52 weeks until 2015 begins, you will have a sudden urge to do something altogether whimsical and magical and childlike. And it's not anything too complex. They're usually very simple things, but it will allow you to relax and unwind and kind of escape from everyday life and just do something that stirs your imagination and your curiosity. And you'll find that everything will fall into place and work out just so that you're able to do it. So, for instance, if you feel as though your budget's a bit tight on that particular day, suddenly you'll come into a small amount of money and be able to afford the activity. Or say you have to work that day, you'll all of a sudden find that you have the day off. Exactly. It's part of the magic that's involved in the process. And we like to make sure that the resolutions are guaranteed to work. In fact, they're 100% guaranteed, so there won't be any problems with, shall we say, going back on your resolutions. So I'll leave this with you, and the instructions are right here. It tells you round about how hot the hot chocolate has to be, because it does have to be a certain temperature in order to trigger the ingredients to basically become more potent. And it tells you, in fact, it's a little bit more powerful if you do use marshmallows rather than whipped cream. And you have to drink it all within a half-hour time frame of when you actually pour the cup of hot cocoa or prepare it. So, and you'll put this whole pouch in there and you'll be good to go. All right. Okay, well, we're all set. I have to get on to my next appointment now. I have quite a few individuals on my schedule. It is a busy night for us after all, New Year's Eve. So it was a pleasure meeting you, and I'll be on my way. I'll see myself out. You just, yes, enjoy your New Year's Eve, relaxing here by the fire. And if you have any questions, we do have a website and a toll-free phone number there on the package of the powder there. So, yes, feel free to give us a call or contact us. Okay, lovely. Well, Happy New Year.